what's up, people? God, I love me some Fleetwood Mac. Man, I got a huge crush on Stevie Nicks still to this day. Man. A crystal vision. So it's the rain will wash you clean, you'll know. It's raining. It's raining again in LA, SoCal. It's been raining a lot lately. It's I've been having a lot of rain. It's been a very, which is good. We need it. It's taking us out of the drought in California, which is great. But I don't ride in the rain. Now that I don't have to ride for a living, I ain't riding, man. I'm getting soft now that I don't have to ride for a living. I don't take darkness out. If it's raining or if it's gonna rain or if it's cold, I just take the truck to work, especially on this shift, because I work 4 p.m. to 2 o'clock in the morning. So I don't really hit traffic going to work and coming home like I do during the day. If I was still on the day watch, working the day shift, I would most definitely be riding darkness into work every day. But, and when I don't ride, I can't do moto vlogs when I don't ride. So here's the day in the life vlog for you. Here's a life vlog, I guess you would call it. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I like making videos, but if I don't think I have anything that's worth showing you guys that has any value or any interest, or if it's just not interesting, it's just me driving to work, I don't know. I don't see how it'd be something that people would want to watch, So that's why I haven't really been making videos. But we'll see. I mean, and change it up. We can talk about work. I can talk about things that I get into at work without giving specifics, because if there's a pending court trial or something like that, I don't want anyone to get any heartburn over what I say about some of the things and the calls that I go on and the things that I do while I'm at work. But I think I could talk in general about capers that have happened, and I think that would be acceptable, I think. As long as I'm not talking about any pending open investigations, I guess I'd be okay. And then we can talk about current events and stuff. I don't want to talk about politics, man, because it's so polarizing. Everyone has their own political beliefs and views and feelings, and a lot of times they're really emotionally charged, and especially right now, I don't care what side you're on. If you're on the left, you're on the right, you're conservative, you're liberal. Both of you guys, both sides of the aisle, man, are really, really heated and fired up and emotional, and it's just really crazy right now here in the States when it comes to politics. So I'm going to stay away from talking about politics. Matter of fact, on my personal Facebook, on my private personal Facebook with my friends, and family, I was getting baited into it, man. I was right there with it, dude. And having debates and arguments on Facebook with your friends and stuff. It's nothing ever. Look, I don't think ever in the history of social media or ever in the history of Facebook has anyone ever changed the mind or viewpoint of an opposing opinion of anyone else ever in the history of Facebook. Okay. So why bother getting into, this heated debates with people that otherwise would be good friends or family, So on Facebook, I did that. I was getting baited in, and I'd get into arguments and debates and stuff. And I used to love debating on Facebook back in the day, but I hung my debating shoes up, man. I retired from the debating world, and, nothing good was coming out of it. It was just hurting friendships and relationships with people. So I started getting baited in recently, with the whole political scene, because you just get mad, you see the opposing viewpoint as being, nonsense, and so you get angry and you want to post stuff about it. So I was doing that, man, and I was guilty of it. So what I posted yesterday was look, man, from now on, when I get the urge to post something political or a link or a video that has anything to do with politics or religion or anything like that, I'm going to stop, I'm going to take a deep breath, and I'm going to post something music related instead, because music heals. Music brings people together as opposed to making people go apart from each other. Music is magical, all right? I want to sound corny right now, but music's magic. And so if I post music related stuff, I think only good things will come out of it. It'll make people feel good. It'll spread love, and like the Beatles said, love is all we need. So that's what I'm doing there. That's what I'm going to do on here. I'm not going to talk politics. I'll talk about other things, but I'm going to really try to avoid talking about, you know, the president or politics or anything like that. Not going to do it. All right, so with that said, we're heading into work, guys. I'm going to hook up with my old partner, Barry, who's going to give me his old windscreen off of his Kawasaki Concourse that he had. He had one of those C. Bailey windscreens, which are probably the best windscreens you could buy for your motorcycle. C. Bailey deals with like aircraft parts. They deal with plastics for airplanes. And so, but they also make these windscreens for motorcycles, and they do a really good job. It's a really good product. And so he's going to sell me his old one, which is in great shape. It's just too big for him, and I don't really care. I mean, it's huge. It's gonna, once you see it on Darkness, you're gonna laugh because it's a monster. But it'll actually be better for me because it'll protect me from the wind and rain, and it'll be better for motovlogging because I won't be getting that wind in my face and into the microphone, and I think the audio is going to be better. So we'll see. But I'm going to hook up with Barry right now before work and get that windscreen from him. So let's go. We got 50 miles to go into LA, so we'll see you guys when we get closer.
Southern California's classic rock. 100.3 The Sound.
All right, people, I got my windscreen for Darkness from my partner Barry. Got the helicopter all ready to go and ready for a shift. So we'll see you guys in 10 hours. So that's it, folks. Getting some gas, gonna go home. It was a good night tonight. It's a good shift. We had a little bit of fun. There was a crazy guy running on the freeway in traffic, and I was trying to put officers on him before he hurt himself. And so I got on the PA at one point, and it reminded me of a Pink Floyd song. And I was telling him on the PA just to stop, put his hands up, and stop moving. And it reminded me of Another Brick in a Wall by Pink Floyd, the beginning with the helicopter. You! Yes! You! Stand still, laddie! I may or may not have said that on the PA. I don't know. We'll see you guys next time. Be good humans, watch your six. Later.